And they're like, nothing, it's all blue, Nick, get a hold of yourself. None of these are delivered, we kind of think he blocked you, so... And so I came up with a plan. I was like, oh, I'll only have sex with guys who I would never want to love, right? That I'll never like want them to be my boyfriend. So I pick a guy with like a necklace, right? Like a dangly outer necklace. Not an inside one, because you can't ever predict those. Girls, we've all slept with guys with necklaces where we didn't know it was there until we got naked with them, and then you see it and you're like, okay. Feel like I wouldn't be doing this right now if I knew that that was there. I really feel a little bit hoodwinked by you at this moment, but our shirts are off, so we've got to at least blow you or something. Great, them's the rules. So I go after a guy with like an active necklace, and which is good though, because during the sex, it's like hanging over you, like swaying back and forth as a reminder that he's not to be loved and or respected, right? It's right there. And you feel good. And they always have a dumb reason for their necklace too. It infuriates me. It's my grandfather's dog tags. Hold it close. I'm just like, okay, good. At least the spirit of a real man will be hovering over me tonight. That's a plus, I guess. Someone who actually fought for something other than a parking spot at GameStop. So I slept with a necklace guy, and I feel good. The next day I would feel good. I would have like a little horror skip in my step. Like I just banged, and I don't even care if I hear from him. Like, I'm a Samantha. We do exist, right? And I'm in line at Starbucks, and I'm just like waiting, and I let my thoughts go. I don't know, 3 thoughts too far. And I'm just like, I love his necklace. Like, I love necklaces, and I love him for wearing that stupid necklace. Like, I made fun of him for that necklace, and I think it's like the worst thing about him. I think it might be the best thing about it, because like his necklace, I make fun of reasons for necklaces, but his is actually good. Like, he went to Aeropostale, it was on sale, and he liked it. So like, that's a legit good reason. Oh my God, I wonder where I'm gonna store my necklace when I move in with him. Like, I wonder where, if he has like a necklace tree. Oh my God, I bet when he's ready for me to move in with him, he'll like clean a branch off the necklace tree. And we'll be in bed on like a Sunday morning, and he'll be like, go check the necklace tree. And I'm gonna be like, why? We're in bed, I wanna cuddle. He's like, just go check the tree. And I'm like, you're being weird. You're being weird. And then I go, and there's like a ring on one of the branches. And it's like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm moving to Fort Worth. Like, this is insane. And then I'm done. And then I'm in love with a guy who's not gonna text me back because he knew the rules. And it's just like, it's not worth my time anymore. So I've just...
sometimes the best way to do it is just to get out of your own head and to give back. And I actually decided tonight to donate the proceeds from this show directly to this natural disaster I've been following. There is a landslide currently happening on my face. It's my skin slipping off my skull like hot cheese off a slice of pizza that you pulled out too fast. It's alarming. Is anyone else aging? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I can tell. It's, no, I can't see it. Gravity is such a cunt, dude. I can't. What I want, I'm gonna use the money from tonight. I'm gonna get a brow lift. Like, I just want this. I know I want this because every time I'm stressed out and I'm like, oh God, I have so much to do, I'm like, oh my God, snatch. Like, I'll like look in the mirror like, okay, what? I've never felt worse, but I've never looked better. I like love bad news now. When I hear about a mass shooting, I'm like, no, again? And then I'm like, wait, am I on Selling Sunset? What's happening? Like, tell me how many casualties. 47? Oh, Chriselle. There's a shooting every day, so it's been really good for my skin. People don't want you to get face work. My boyfriend's like, don't do it. Don't do anything to your perfect face. Do your tits. And I go, what? What did you say? I'll get to these. I don't need to get to them any.
35, and I don't know, I think I just know my worth more. I have value, and like for me to suck your dick, like it's like $1,000. Like, I don't know, like you can Venmo me, or well, hooking up now, it's very complicated for me because I'm just plagued by this obligation to get you off that I can't even enjoy what you do to me anymore because I'm like, oh, what am I gonna do to him, you know? I get fingered and I'm just like, what am I gonna be willing to take after this? It's like when you're in grade school and you give your friends, you're like, let's massage each other, and you're like doing back rubs, and the whole time I'm just like, I can't even like this because I gotta rub this bitch next. Like, that's what it feels like, hooking up with you. Every single one of you. And so I think I've figured something out. The best hookup scenario I can imagine, I think you guys will like this too, is that I get fingered to completion and then I get out of the Uber. And I feel like that, I'll tip you. I'll throw a tip on there the next time I pull up the app. I know how to do it. Please. I would love that to be a part of the Uber app, Uber Finger. It's like, you pay more, you pay double, because it's like, it's a two-man operation. We can't have our drivers fingering the passengers. So there's a guy in the back seat. It's not even a guy, it's maybe a girl. You don't know, he's wearing a mask. Not allowed to talk to you. Maybe dressed like a minion. It's a tie-in with Sony for a promotional stunt. I don't know. We're still working out the kinks. It's in beta. But yeah, it's a two-man op. It has to be a two-man op. You're gonna pay extra until there's self-driving cars, right? And then as soon as there are self-fingering cars, I mean, you'll never hear from me again. Truly, I'll be gone. Be a real road dog after that.
It does the plan, because I always forget I'm gonna kill myself. I always, duh. Yeah, I know, but like, I've like always known I was gonna kill myself. Like I just like always known. No, I'm not gonna do it anytime soon. Don't worry. I know that's grim. It'll be so far in the future. You'll hear about it, I swear to God, and you'll go, wait, who? Like you'll go, oh wait, yeah, I think we went to go see her like 40 years ago. I think she talked about that. Oh my God, she did? Good for her. Oh, wow. Yeah, I remember that night in Seattle when it was still above water. That was fun. Yeah, the thoughts of death, I don't like to dwell on them for longer than like 10 or 15 hours a day, so. I hope that when I get to the end of my life, I'm just like, oh, I have to die? Thank God, Jesus Christ. This has been so long. I'm just ready for a break, you know? I just really want to unplug. That ventilator, please, just let me go. Anyone? Anyone? I'll be alone, I don't have kids. But it has to happen. You have to die at some point, and I don't like that. But that's the thing about death, it has to happen, we all know it. And I don't like that I just have to wait and see like, what's gonna happen? How am I gonna go? You know? I like to choose my own adventure. Like, I'm a DIY kind of gal, you know? Like, I wanna get crafty, I wanna go to a Michael's and pick out some sturdy yarn, crochet a noose. I don't know, I think it can be fun. But it sucks that yeah, I hope to be able to die with dignity when I want to, euthanasia, peacefully. But I don't know, man, I think I might have to just blow my head off. I know it's rough, but it's quick, and guns are easier to get in this country than compassion. So what am I supposed to do? It's not fair. My mom hates that joke. She goes, stop telling people you're gonna blow your head off. No one wants to hear this. Disgusting. It's disturbing. I don't want to think about that. And I go, you know what, Mom? Actually, you're right. That is really disturbing. For you, I'll die of esophageal cancer. Is that better for you? I want you there for it. It'll look something like this. I'll be in a wheelchair just like, for like 11 minutes. Is that cool? Until I finally choke and drown on my own saliva. I'll lock eyes with you the entire time. I think you should be there. That's better than me blowing my head off, right? Neither are ideal, but at least if I blow my head off, I can stuff my mouth with the confetti. We'll do a gender reveal. I don't know, let's just... It could be festive. We'll usher one life into the world as we snuff out my own. I think it could be cool. Listen, I know this is taboo. I know suicide is a scourge on our nation, and it's a subject that's a little touchy. But I actually feel like I have a right to talk about it because I'm gonna kill myself someday. So like I'm a future victim of it, so I can talk about it. That's what comedians do a lot of times. They'll like caveat a joke that they're scared to tell because they don't want to get canceled. So they'll be like, but I can do this because you know. Like if I were to say right now, guys, I'm gonna do some rape jokes, you might go back to the suicide stuff, like, please. But if I said, but I can do these jokes because I've been raped, you'd go, oh, thank God she was raped. Okay, good. Whew. I thought she hadn't been raped. Thank God she was brutally raped. Now I can relax. I was nervous before. That seems weird. But comedians are scared of getting canceled, you know? So they have to do these caveats. They either say, it happened to me, or they say, my family has this, and then they throw their relative under the bus just to make their joke. You've seen this before. There'll be a comedian that has like a really bad take on trans people, and they'll do all these jokes, and they go, I can do these jokes actually because I have a trans sister radio, and I listen to Fox News on it, so I'm misinformed, and I'm an asshole. And I think it's weird. I think they're weird. I'm like, can you transition into less of a cunt? Is that possible? So annoying. It's true. I have jokes though that I want to do that I can't because I don't have any family members with autism. That's the jokes I have. I can't. I have autism jokes because I've dated guys with it, and they were diagnosed by me and TikTok, so I know that they have it. It's confirmed. But I can't do the jokes because I don't have any family members with autism. I mean, I will say my nephew is 2.5 and he isn't talking yet, so fingers crossed. But like, we didn't get a diagnosis in time for this special, so it's a bummer. I'll get canceled at some point. The cancel train is coming for old Glaze talk for sure. And my nephew is gonna love that train. But I got one in. No, but I really do suffer with suicidal